Hello everyone, welcome to the garage. My name is Nicholas, the part-time thrifter. I buy this online and Amazon in for profit. We are about 5 layers in here. It is a cold one again. It is the 28th of December. I've actually had a pretty much, I would say, nearly a week off from doing reselling, so it's been quite nice. Just before I actually stop off to do my online, basically my holidays or whatever it is, I had a Zavi mistake which I'm going to show you. I'm really hoping over the next couple of videos that you can actually see the progress in the garage, which means like this changes, yeah. We've also got that massive space here that can actually change, yeah. All that space can actually be filled with collectibles, and I'll be doing so. We are on 63,367 for the month of December, which is amazing. Maybe even 70k for December from the little garage. That's not too bad, really. Actually, no. What is 28th? I say 66,000, which is not bad. We're about 11,000 quid on profit at this moment in time for this month, which is a quarter of my salary in 1 month. It's not bad, is it? And then I just want to show you the mistake really that I've got here for us. First of all, I've packed up my 3 eBay orders this morning. Now I'm expecting a big order from Zavi, but they sent part of it, and you can see all these Funko Pop, yeah, all these Funko were included for free. I did not order these at all. You can actually see how there's stacks and stacks and stacks of them. There's a total of 66 Funko, yeah. You can see how many they are. It's on the back there, and 2 Lancefly bags too, yeah. So my order was 600 quid. I've received about 70% of it, yeah. And I mean, I think that is about what, 400 or 500 quid worth of products here really for us. So somebody in Zavi is actually losing their jobs. I'm hoping they actually send the other stuff that I want, because one of them is actually a collectible that I want to actually display in the garage. Obviously this is falling apart for us. I should have some nice boards that are going across here to get nice shelves to display all my helmets. Really, it has been a really nice December for me. As I said, okay, the big thing for me is I very much enjoy my time that I get with the little one, and we got a lot of time really. It wasn't like with teaching, it was like you finish on the 22nd and it's Christmas and that's it. So in fact I was actually able to go to the Lake District last week before even Christmas, which was brilliant. Okay, I went to Keswick and it was absolutely amazing because it was empty. Yeah, it was really good. But as I said, okay, the big one is I'm trying to empty the garage, so I'll just show you the progress in regards to what's happening with that. You can see how this is some returns. This is supposed to be the Amazon shelf, okay, and I've just got a lot of returns that I need to get rid of. Look at this amazing cable management, yeah, for us. And we come to what it is, the Amazon returns section or collectibles. Okay, so we've got collectibles up here. Investments really, that's all Lego investments for us that we're keeping. We've got, this is already pre-packed for customer to actually buy. We've got some Lego in there, some failures. Okay, so Mickey Mouse main attraction used to be brilliant, but they're now the failures. We've got some Jurassic Park figures that need to go. We've got some Lego Easter stuff in the back there that obviously they will have value, so I'll keep them. Some little returns, some damaged Black Series items that I need to sell on eBay. We've got a whole shelf of Funko down here. Yeah, a whole shelf of Funko that needs to actually go. They've got no value, some of them, for me whatsoever. You can see how I've got 2 empty shelves here. I've got Harry Potter in Greek. These are 2 Nerf guns. Again, going up to here, this item used to sell for 39 quid and you can't even sleep it for 9. I've got 3 of them, so these will actually go. I've got a Lancefly bag here, that's a failure. I've got loads of cables in here that needs to be sorted. Don't even know what's in here. Shoes, books. Okay, so that can actually go. That's another thing that can actually go, create some space. We've got some seats there. I've got some, I don't know if anyone remembers the old board where we can actually have our quotes. We've got some soap and some more Lego. So really the garage is actually getting emptied nicely for us. This is a mess in here. Yeah, this table needs to be sorted because that is an absolute mess. So it's all about, it's going to be basically a fire sale, get rid of everything, last little push, and then focus on the big one, which is private labeling. Okay, so that's what I need to be doing, focus on the big one, which is private labeling. I should have the 3 products arriving soon. I've got one of them's actually in Belarus at the moment in time. Yeah, I can't imagine what's happening in China with COVID helped at all. In fact, one of the products, the factory had actually gone to lockdown. But yeah, that's what you're learning, and obviously I'm happy at least all 3 products have been dispatched, and at the moment in time they will have Chinese New Year 2 coming up soon, so I'm really happy that I got my 3 products. And obviously it just means that I need to actually speak to a FBA mentor and make sure what I'm actually doing, if I'm doing it correctly, and so on. So this is nice. Okay, instead of me actually spending hours and hours on end on looking on the internet, I just literally speak to Ben and we can actually sort it out for us. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy. I spoke to Awesome, and Awesome, by the way, for anyone's interested, my accountants that I've been using for the last 2 years, they're e-commerce specialist accountants, and if you click the link below in the description, you should actually be getting quite a nice little discount for your first month package, and a lot of different offers below. But I'm going to be actually, I think I'm going to be starting a new business completely, all about consultancy and making sure that level 6, let's say for example, is different completely to my Amazon and everything. So I'm going to be doing that. So I'm going to document the whole process, I think, of actually creating a new business, because obviously you can be a director of more than one businesses. So it should be quite interesting in how I actually pay myself. I think that's the other thing for a lot of people. How do you actually pay yourself? Obviously I do have myself in payroll now, and I speak to Awesome and we organise like that, but I think it'd be quite interesting that the way I pay myself, it's not the most tax efficient way. Okay, that's one big thing, okay, for you to tell. Reason being is because we very much like to move houses in the next 3-4 years, so call me silly, but I would like to be able to explain to my bank account, to my mortgage guy, what is actually happening. It is not the most tax efficient way. Obviously the most tax efficient way would be either with loan repayment or with dividends, okay, 8% tax, but I choose to do it that way simply because I want to be actually making sure that we move to a bigger house in the next coming years, because obviously you don't know what the plans are. But yeah, I mean, as I said, a big challenge has been actually emptying the garage. We've done a really good December. Yeah, it's just all about creating a space and not actually getting attached to the value of the stuff that you've actually paid for. Because yeah, it's easy for me to say, well, oh, I've paid 7 quid for this Funko, I've paid 8 quid for this Funko, and so on. But I've got to figure out, Nick, what's the plan of action? The plan of action is, this is going to become like a studio, and literally just a little temporary storage of goods. Temporary, like literally a day or 2 before they actually go out. And I think the big plan of action is, and I might actually make a whole video about it, is creating a proper photo booth on the left instead of the shelvings over there. Proper photo booth, in order to actually make sure I showcase my private label products. Because really that's what makes a big difference apparently on Amazon, is the pictures. So it should be quite interesting. As I said, obviously, hopefully I can make the background a bit better for you guys. Over the years, you've actually seen quite a lot of changes in the garage, so I'm hoping this will be a good one. I have got a really good lightsaber that I will actually like to put up to, and I am very tempted to spend my game points to actually buy a Darth Vader lightsaber too, which is sad, but potentially it will happen. So yeah, guys, I mean, what I'm going to be doing today is simply making sure that I get rid of this Funko, just in case I get another order. So I'm going to literally label these Funko Pops, put them in a box. All 66 will go in one box, and just, yeah, that's pure profit, because literally it came for free. Not a bad mistake. I've contacted Xavi in regards to the other stuff. I've not told them, by the way, you've sent me these. They've definitely got a lot of money from me anyways over the last couple of years. But yeah, guys, I'm hoping I put this video up today, and as always, I'm going to give you a speech about I'm going to be more regular, and then I never become regular, but I will be doing it for us. Yeah, so I'm 11,000 profit. I've not put the prep fees from the last 2 weeks, so I don't know. I really don't know how much the prep fees have actually been. So what I like is that on Seller Toolkit that I'm actually using in front of me, I can actually see how much my prep fees have been for the month and so on already, literally on this dashboard. So at the moment in time, I've got 190 quid on prep fees. Really for us, it's been really good for me to actually be doing my bulky items, and then the prep does all the little stuff. So I'm really happy with that, especially that I don't need to have my TK Maxx stickers. But I'll leave it here, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, keep thrifting.